flex. Flex, the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woo. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woo. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, trying to stack a little cheddar.
Hi guys, as you already know, October 29th revenge against Fury is cancelled due to whatever issue this time Fury has. Screw it, I will move forward and I will keep you posted when and against whom my next fight is going to be staged. I will rely on information from the sanctioning bodies, how they will move on with the titles that currently Fury has. I will keep you posted.
I used to suck dick for coke. I seen him.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. And once again, it's time to bleed. Let's see what we got in the building. Watcher. My brother from down under. What's good, fam? King Jr., Rick Blackwell. Bert. Yeah. Eric Holt, WJ Lucky. Thomas, what's good, family? Macadocious, Mac of the South. Boxing fan, what's good? You're always on time, brother. That's why we got a replay. The Brothers UK. Peace to you, God. Adrian Vay. Big Texas was good. Bill Spoolie. Jabbit, what up? Sean. Ketty Peeps. Box fans. Too much. Jelly Bean, what up? Ados, what up? Kevin Dunbar. King Vonnie, Sweet Tea, good morning, sis. Mr. Pads, Viva tu vida. Simon Bridgman, salute to you. Jay Gibson, Bruce Goals, the OG. What's good, family? Jay Grant, Antonio Hambrick. Damn, this nigga jumped. Syriac, what up? Snacks B. DOG. Devontae Moss, Woke the Truth. Anthony Bolton. Devon Down Gaither, what up, man? Well, let's get to this work, man. Let's get to it. Because I'm taking it upon myself to treat Tyson Fury's career, certain antics in his career like 9/11. Mr. Blapp, salute, my brother. Brown on Boxing. 502 King. Never forget. You know, that's the tag for 9/11. Never forget. Jeffrey Lopez was good. That's right. The GoBots. The GoBots. Tyson Fury is a GoBot. I'm showing my age right now. Y'all remember the GoBots? Let me break this down because a lot of y'all didn't get it. I showed it to Tank. He was like, I don't know what that is. And I had to explain it to him. That's a character called Sidekill. He was the leader of, I don't even remember what the bad guys were called in the GoBots. If you remember, just put it in the chat. I don't remember. But the leader was named Sidekill. And I was just in home, I was just thinking, I said, this guy's going home. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to cycle on something and kills himself. I mean, that's very possible. You mixing these, you can't just take one of these PEDs. You got to take one, mix it with another, and then you got to take a masking agent. And he could take 3 shots and in 3 days lay down, and God forbid he dies in his sleep. Then it'll be something else. And I'm not, listen, did I wish death on him? No, I wish this ass whooping on him. But he's out there playing with needles. He gonna kill himself, man. So I firmly believe he's home trying to sock kill on some PEDS. Renegades. There you go. Black Alpha, salute. Antonio Hambrick, salute. Bro, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Boxing, there's a lot of... See, what you guys gotta understand, things happen. Mr. PEDS, Tay-Tay, salute. Robert Singleton, salute. What I want you guys to understand is that everything that happens is never on our time. And we might not understand it. We might not get it until later. But I firmly believe that certain things need to happen just in life overall, so that other things can happen. J. Real Live said mask. Yeah, I got something for that too, now that you mentioned it. Mask. The expert genius in the building. Salute, family. You understand? Sylvester, what up, man? I want you to really think about this. Where would we be if the draw happens and the fight is not stopped in the second fight? You know, D just looked like that for 12 rounds. And where would we be if he made it to the end of the fight? Because it was round, what was it, round 7? Cop Aborigine, salute. What if they let it go and he made it to 12? Cursor, what up? Really think about this. This was amplified because of the stoppage, and that started something. One thing led to something else, led to something else. Now I'm sure, he said the Rock Lords, absolutely. I'm sure Glovegate would have still came out. But think about where we would be right now if it just went 12 and there was no stoppage. Certain things have to happen. This attention was supposed to be brought to Fury years ago from John McDermott. The detached thumb with Christian Hammer. Attention was supposed to be brought to him years ago. MP, what the fuck? What up? This guy was supposed to go down years ago. But he's here. They didn't get it right in the UK. You know, the UK, where he has no boxing license, but he's there now. Faith and Cross, salute. He's there now in a country he said didn't respect him. Remember? Let me remind you. Y'all remember the conversation I had with Glasses Malone? Salute the Glasses Malone. And this ain't no beef. But the brother was wrong. He was wrong on all aspects. He was wrong. He thinks that he brought up that Tyson Fury was bullied because of statements he made against, I guess, the homosexual community or whatever. And he said that's why they don't like him over there. I'm like, no, forget that. Forget that. No, they don't deal with him because of who he rubs elbows with.
You've said things in the past which people have found abhorrent. They've accused you of misogyny, they've accused you of homophobia.
No comment, don't even go there.
But do you accept that you've got to win over a larger number of people coming back this time before you could be fully accepted?
No comment.
You don't want to say anything about that at all?
No comment.
People won't like that if they hear you no commenting?
No comment.
Okay.
I'm a boxer, I'm not interested in politics or anything else. Boxing only, thank you.
UKAD have upheld the...
No comment.
You don't want to talk about the Nandrolone thing?
No comment.
The question that we asked...
Boxing, please. Terminated.
You don't want to talk about it, Tyson?
Next. Who's next?
Yo, I love it when Champ Side play that. That is hilarious.
Touché, pussycat.
I love it, man. Salute the Champ Side, man. But Fury has been telling us who he is for years. Can you imagine if Deontay Wilder did this?
So there's been a few, but people take drugs, don't they, in boxing? They all take drugs, I'd say. All of them.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say they're all abusing performance enhancers or weight strippers or whatever they're going to do to take drugs. I think they all take drugs. All athletes.
Define all. Who's
everybody?
Well, obviously you're not talking about yourself, so.
Imagine if D did that right there. And what drives me batty, that's how they say it over there. What drives me batty is that no one says anything over here about that. And I'm using Glasses Malone as an example. I had people hit me up. Yo, man, Glasses bodied you. No, he didn't. He showed y'all who he is. If you agree with him for backing Tyson Fury, then yeah. If you disagree with him because Tyson Fury is a drug cheat, a drug user, and a coward for ducking, then you agree with me. He said that Tyson Fury is abused because he's a gypsy. And he made some derogatory comments towards homosexuals. That's what he said. And I'm like, brother. Now, I haven't watched the interview, well, the conversation I had with him on Barbershop Conversation in a while. But did I ask him, do you know who John McDermott was? Did I ask him that? I may or may not have, but I'm guaranteeing you he didn't know. I may or may not have asked him about, I haven't watched it. Matter of fact, I haven't rewatched it like ever, I don't think. But did I ask him about, yo, who's Christian Heyman? Did I ask him that? And he starts talking, when I started nailing him with facts as to why I believe certain things, you know, why I believe everything that I say, what does he do? He does what most people that have nowhere to go. I don't give a fuck. Okay. It was an hour of that. A black American justifying the criminal activity of this guy. Wrong and strong. Make it make sense. Nazi, salute. Copper says, Drew, I saw something happen in the 7th round. Deontay started to get his clarity back. Go back. Yo, bro, yeah, I know. We all saw that. Ray Charles, salute. We saw that. Whatever he was in him was wearing off slowly. But I still think it was too late. He had a puncher's chance. But Nicholas, what up? Kane the bad guy, salute. It was St. Louis Mix, salute. Jamal Davis. It was wearing off. Whatever was in him was wearing off. Yeah, hit the like button, man. Gio James, salute. So I talk about Tyson Fury for two reasons. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm bullying him. Since he wants to call everyone bullies, I'm bullying him. He's the biggest troll in boxing. OG, salute. Anwar Willis. So a couple of days out, Unique Dawn, salute. So a couple of days out the week, I'm going to talk about it. Is it really bullying if I'm telling the truth? I'm not, well, I am clowning, but I'm using what he's done. Ladies and gentlemen, Duke Tar, salute. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Shelton in the building. Go subscribe to Mr. Shelton. Somebody put his link in the chat. I want you guys to understand something. The man has no license to box in his country right now. Macadam 1, salute. Why doesn't ESPN say anything about that? Deontay Wilder has a boxing license here. Listen, I gave you guys a homework assignment. I think, what was it, yesterday or a couple of days ago? I asked you guys, first of all, everybody here should be subscribed to Champside. If you're subscribed to Champside, press 1. Salute to my brother Champside. Press 1. If you're subscribed to Champside, press 1. And there's a reason why I'm asking. Because if you're not, you should be. Because I have an assignment for you. I have an assignment for everybody. And this is important. Champside did a live. CMB, salute. Champside did a live stream a couple of days ago. Prolific 1, salute. Kevin Dunbar. FBT TV, salute. Mr. Blap, I see you, fam. Yo, listen. That live, first of all, it caught my eye because he went live at the time. Nah, Israel, salute. Devontae Morse, exactly, fam. Yo. First of all, he pops up, right? I was surprised I got a notification. That's another thing YouTube likes to do. They like to not give out notifications. So he pops up, and I said, he never goes live at this time. He must have something to say. And I think he came on like right after 78, but before Trill. So I'm like, wow, I wonder what's happening. And man. Do y'all remember a live stream I did months ago about MTK Global? What the hell do we know? I didn't know anything. All MTK Global to me was another promotion backed by whatever, and they popped up and they got some fighters. That's all I know. WJ Lucky, yes. And that's all I know. I'm over here. I'm in the Bronx. I don't know nothing about what's going on over there. Until a documentary came out. And I watched it. Frankie, what up? Yeah, I was in the chat, brother. Yes. I was sending super chats and all that. Salute the champ side. Yo. And I might do a video echoing what was spoken about. I'm not on Twitter. But something happened there. DP Rocker, salute. Something happened. King Bonnie, please. We watch it. We watch everything. I watched the documentary and I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Huh? Barry McGuigan is over there by himself trying to get things done. And that's what he's up against? Everywhere Daniel Kinahan goes. I am Trill Will in the building. Go subscribe to my family. Yusuf, salute. Somebody was dying. That family, they referred to them as a cartel. I said, wait a minute, hold on. BBG, salute. I'm like, cartel, wait a minute. Gregory X, salute, family, where you been? I was like, wait a minute. That can't be the... That's not the guy. They're wrong. Now I'm watching it. Now listen. I look at the cup half full instead of half empty. I understand media, like how we deal with it over here, like how we have to be. If the media was fair, we wouldn't be as strong as we are now. You understand? So I understand. I was like, hold on. They had police officers, detectives, Barry McGuigan. They had full-blown murders caught on video. One guy was like, yo, you know, this guy has to get put in protective custody. He asked to get put in protective custody. The next day, he was dead. I said, whoa. This is the guy? And then you find out he's not even in Ireland anymore. He's in Dubai somewhere. So, yo, you know, like in the cartoons when the character's mouth drop and their eyes ball out their head, I'm like, hold on. This cannot be real life. Because you know why? Can you imagine? I don't know. Pompey, what up? Can you imagine if Deontay was doing an interview and he just said, yo, shout out to Big Meech. I'm just saying. Let's just say he said that. Every black channel, every pro-black channel. Why is he shouting out Big Meech and Big Meech was a criminal and da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Can you imagine if he was at like an event and some locally big-time drug dealer allegedly gave him dap and they took a picture for the gram? And it's Deontay Wilder, so it's gonna, Calvin, what up? So it's gonna go viral. Then everybody gonna want to talk about that. You see, this is the problem with our people. Why is he even giving him a pound? Why is he dapping it up with him? He shouldn't even be seen with him. Did you see Michael Jordan with any coke dealers? King Corleone, salute. But this guy, Tyson Fury, has a full-blown relationship with this guy that's, when I say he got the streets on fire, like Back to the Future, you know, when the street was on fire, apparently Daniel Kinahan's a bad mofo. I did a video, I did a live stream about that documentary the day after I saw it because it was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I watched it twice. I said, wait a minute. This can't be real life. And this guy got his hands in boxing. Do you know what MTK stands for? MTK Global. Mac the Knife. I sang the song. Mac the Knife was a master. He was a murderer. There's a song. I'm not going to sing it now. I ain't going to do y'all like that. But this is who Tyson Fury rolls with.
Hello there. I'm just after getting off the phone with Daniel Kinahan. He's just informed me that the biggest fight in British boxing history has just been agreed. Get up there, my boy! Big shout out, Dan. He got this done. Literally over the line. 2-fight deal. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua next year. One problem. I just got to smash Deontay Wilder's face right in the next fight. And then we go into the Joshua fight next year. So there we are. The Gypsy King versus AJ is on for next year, but there's a hurdle in the road called the Bronze Bomber, aka the Knockout King, and I will get onto him and knock him spark out. And then we got on to the big fight. So big thank you, Dan, for getting this deal over the line. All the best. God bless you all. See you soon. Peace out.
Shout out to Andre Ward and Tim Bradley for talking about that. Shout out to Ishe Smith for referring to that. Shout out to Chris Colbert for saying that that's kind of shaky. Mike Fox was done an injustice. We all saw it. Shout out to Fred. He was on the barbershop last night. I couldn't stay up. I was so sleepy. But shout out to him. Divine Sense in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Divine Sense. Divine Sense Reborn. Oh, OG, yes. Oh, yes. Because y'all notice we was done an injustice. Mike Fox was done an injustice just this weekend. I don't know who's on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. Did Andre Ward say anything? Did Tim Bradley say anything? Did Ishe Smith say anything? Did Chris Colbert say anything? They have a lot to say when it comes to Deontay Wilder. But you guys know boxing, right? So I'm asking. I'm not clowning. I'm clowning Fury. But I'm asking a general question. Did anybody see anything on Twitter? Did they say disgusting or robbery? Did they say anything? Those guys that have a lot to say when it comes to the American champion who has a boxing license on his soil. If he had to go fight in any country, he can get a license to fight over there. Did they say anything? If I missed it, please, someone go to their Twitter right now. The last couple of days, a lot of people in the boxing world had something to say. But I want to know, did those names say anything? Did they say anything? Nobody said anything, right? I'm checking. Because these are boxers and now they're pro analysts and they're getting all this praise. Go salute. Remember? They get, oh, Andre Ward and Tim Bradley, the best analysts. We praise. Oh, yeah, they're great. And then justice was done. It had nothing to do with Deontay Wilder. Everybody got caught, from the hand wraps to the WBA. Did they say anything about Gloria? How did they get your number? You remember that song? Who knows that song? Did they say anything? I'm asking, did they say anything about that? Did Andre Ward say anything about the WBA? How this Thunder Smut is married to an official? How this Thunder Smut got Judge of the Year? If you was training a fighter and he has an important title fight coming up, whether it's a title fight or not, and you look down there and you know Gloria's history, do you want her, if your fighter's black, do you want her judging your fighter? That's a problem. 909 salute. That's a problem. What is the WBA going to do? Look, she's already going home with this dude. Kane the bad guy. Yeah, they talked about Charlo and Castano, and I bet you, I didn't see it, but I bet you they referred to it as a robbery, did they not? They referred to it as a robbery, very controversial, a controversial draw. And I bet you in the language, they were probably leaning towards Castano as the winner. Because when you call that a robbery, you're really saying that Castano won. When in reality, he won the drama of the fight, meaning he did better than people expected. He did better than I expected. Does that mean he won? That's debatable. I said that. I said he did better than I thought he was going to do. He was not on my radar. It's not that I don't know boxing. It's just that I wasn't paying attention to him. And I wasn't stoked about that fight. Why? Because I have a personal issue with the Charlos. So I wasn't stoked for the fight. I wasn't paying attention. And then when I saw it, I said, okay, this guy, he stuck around. Jay Walk, salute. He stuck around. He did really well. Did he win the fight? That's debatable. Justin, what's good? That's what happened. I see the trolls. Oh, you don't pay attention to Castano because you don't know boxing. When I read it, I hear the accent. Hear what I just said? When I'm reading the name and reading the person trying to rip me, I hear the accent in my head. Castano. Because you don't know boxing. Not you, Jew. Jew don't know boxing. Jew don't know boxing. Jew don't know boxing. You don't know Castano. Jew don't know boxing. If you know boxing, you know Castano tough. Get out my chat. If you follow me, you would know that Drew ain't fucking with the Charlos. And Drew would know why. So when that fight was happening, what did I say? Did I not say the Charlos is canceled? Y'all remember when I said that? Y'all remember when I said that? I said Charlos canceled. I didn't say they couldn't fight. There's some bad boys. There's some bad boys. But I said, you know what? I don't like their behavior. Cancel. Whatever happens, happens. Win, great. Lose, fine. Whatever. But they're gonna need us. When they're done an injustice, because it's coming, they're gonna need us. And I'll be damned. He had a tough fight against Castano, who's a hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter. And I said, oh, look at that. I rewatched it. I said, man. Robert Brown, salute. I said, man. And I said, wait, who is this guy again? And I said, oh, yeah. Okay. He did well. Controversial outcome. And watch this. Who got the Canelo phone call? Wasn't Charlo. I'll ask again. Who got the Canelo phone call? The Mexican called the Argentine. He's Argentinian, right? They speak the same language. Different accent, but they speak the same language. And there was no winner. Right? Right? Did Charlo get the call? Did Charlo get the call? Say, oh man, go run it back, win, and we'll talk business. No. Canelo FaceTimed Castano. Good. Good. Why I don't mess with Charlo? The explanation is simple. Your thoughts on Deontay Wilder? Nah, he just got his ass whooped. Remember that? Remember that? I got shooters they'll die for me. Remember that? Wasn't that long ago. Race don't matter. Remember that? That wasn't that long ago. It sure don't. And I'm talking to both the Charlos. It sure don't. Race sure don't matter. Gloria! How did they get your number? Race don't matter. Race don't matter. Race don't matter. Wait a minute. Take a moment to read that. Anonymous tip sent to Tay Jones. That's a Detroit area code. I don't know if this person's trolling or if it's for real, but still in all, the person sent this information to Tay Jones. Again, I don't know if this is trolling or if it's for real, but the fact that this is what we go through. What's that? Race don't matter? Word? All D said, man, race don't matter. He needs to get slapped. Did D say he wanted to slap him? No. He said he needs to get slapped. That's like saying, man, that dude needs his ass kicked. Donald Trump needs his ass kicked. Did I say I was going to kick Donald Trump's ass? I said, no, he needs his ass kicked. Y'all reading that? Trick Nolte in the building, my brother. Race don't matter. Jafar, salute. I can support everything I say. Again, that text, I don't know how solid the information is. That person could have been just trolling, I don't know, but the fact that that was even sent speaks volumes about what we are dealing with. Why does the LDBC exist again? Y'all always talking about race. Gloria, how did they get your number? Thunder Smut, Diaperhead. That's right, Ken Corleone. Quality control. Andre Ward, Charlos, Ishay Smith, Chris Colbert, Tickle Me Elmo looking ass. Your thoughts on what happened this past Saturday. Now, why am I bringing all of this up? That behavior, do you understand why Tyson Fury exists? Do you get it? I firmly believe he went home because he's not from here. The place where he says doesn't respect him, he's there now for what exactly? Y'all read the text. It's a possibility. I believe he's there side killing. I firmly believe that. Jafar Cesar, salute to you. In that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, oh shit, I'm wrenched. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Yeah, brother, you've been wrenched. You been paying attention? General Squirrels in the building. Salute. World Combat Sports in the building. Y'all better go subscribe to World Combat Sports. No diggity doubt. Put your link in the chat, family. I'm not here to lie. I'm connecting dots. Bumpy Thompson in the building. I'm connecting the... Y'all remember Pee Wee Herman? Connect the dots. La, la, la. Connect the dots. That's all I'm doing. Damn, that show was creepy as hell. You remember that? Pee Wee's Playhouse? I had a younger sibling that used to watch that. And I used to be... You know how sometimes... Like, yo, don't turn the channel. Let her watch it. And I'm like, ugh. And I used to be watching the screen like, oh. Y'all know Lawrence Fishburne was on that show? He was the cowboy. Fifth Ward Marble, salute. Stormy B-Man in the building. He said he went there for ice cream. Sensei in the building, man. Go subscribe to my brother, my big bro, Stormy B-Man, the Sensei. Yo, listen, Stormy did a very, very important video about the Black Motorist Road. The new one. The new one. Go subscribe to Stormy B-Man. Go check that video. And I'm not kidding when I say I listened to the video. And you ever been listening to something and it takes you somewhere? Yeah, Cowboy Curtis. Battle Ready Fitness, salute. It takes you somewhere mentally. And it gives you an emotion. I teared up because I got so angry. That is 2021 and we're still going through this nonsense. Xavier, salute, famo. So I'm just connecting the dots. That's why I'm bringing up these buck dances. I'm not going to play the music today. But that's why I'm bringing it up. Because it's been a week. Daryl Alexander, salute to you. He's benching 205. Yeah, buddy. Understand this. Show your boxing IQ. Salute. I want you to understand something. An injustice was done. Sadiq, salute. An injustice was done just this weekend. And everybody is saying, hey, man, this isn't right. Okay. So if these guys know boxing like they say, why are they not vocal? If these are the new heirs to the new boxing throne, you know, because Teddy Atlas is old news and Max Kellerman been there, Joe Tessitore, but they got this unconditional love now for Tim Bradley and Andre Ward, and everybody speaking up and being impartial. What did they say about what happened? These guys wait until they get asked the question to say anything. And they're proving my point. They should have been on Twitter, right? Because, you know, Twitter, social media is real time. You could be watching something, say, oh, that's messed up. And everyone, these athletes, they watch these, Unscripted Virtuoso, salute. They watch these things with the phones in their hand. And as soon as something happens, they jump right on Twitter. And the round 12 over, they on Twitter. Such and such won, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. In real time. So I was waiting, but I really wasn't. You know what? I just thought, I said, you know, they're going to say, someone's going to say something about it. And truth be told, they couldn't have said anything in defense of Fox that I could take serious in my eyes. Do you know why? Look at what you're doing to Deontay Wilder. Why are you talking about Fox with the gloves and everything? I thought gloves, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why they're quiet. Because now they're looking at it like, oh, snap. Deontay was talking about race that I know Andre Ward and Tim Bradley knows exists. I know that for a fact. So Deontay Wilder's talking about race. Oh crap. That skunt Gloria. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. This kid, he lost? Oh no. Gloves? Racism? Oh man, Deontay was right. I'd better keep quiet. You have the right to remain silent. Yeah. Yeah. Because you know what? If they did tweet that, I would put these tweets on this live and I would rip them for 3 days. And you know I would. So maybe that's why the hypocrisy was serious. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. This look. Just to digress on that, I did a video last night. Go watch it. Yes, I bet you if you talk to any fighter, you will hear a sparring story about a popular fighter. Probably your favorite fighter got beat up in sparring. It happened. Trust me. And I bet you there's a lot. I bet you sit down and talk to Kurt Sugar and Stormy and Scrapbook Boxing. They will a lot of the stuff they've seen. Joe Gagliardi, salute. A lot of stuff they seen with their own 2 eyes. Oh yeah, so and so, yeah, that up and comer, yeah, that champion, yeah, I was there that night. He got beat up. Southern T Boxing in the building. I was there in the sparring session where he got beat up real bad, and that guy's name was Jason Richardson. What happened to Jason? Oh, he just went and got a regular job, and he has 3 kids. He's a grandfather now. But when he was fighting, he beat up so-and-so. Things like that. Your favorite fighter got his ass kicked at some point in sparring. But sparring is where the mistakes are supposed to happen. Why? Because when it's showtime, you corrected the mistakes. That's why Errol's eye is detached, because somebody punched him in the face. I mean, look, it might come out that he was doing some yard work and something flew in his eye. That, whatever. WJ Lucky with that super sticker. Salute to you, fam. Much love and appreciation. I heard about that. Ados, you a fool, man. Salute to Aki, man. That's the family right there. Go subscribe to Aki TV. You be getting busy over there. Inshallah. Hope I said that right. Salute to Aki. So Tyson Fury is over there committing a crime, I firmly believe. And even if he gets caught, even when he comes back to the States, because he can't fight in his country. 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 Why? Well, the man popped dirty. Well, let me read you guys something. Because these are the things that ESPN chooses not to discuss. The Gypsy King was found to have illegal levels of steroid nandrolone in his system after his win over Christian Hammer. The same fight we had the detached thumb? You dig? Hold on 1 second, y'all. So he was juiced up against Christian Hammer, and he had a detached thumb. Fury, 31, and his cousin, here he go again, Huey, let's call him Huggy. Fury and his cousin Huggy, who tested positive, blamed the result on eating uncastrated wild boar. I can't believe, DB Monfort, salute, man. I can't believe that, I can't believe that this is a real story, man. Can you believe this, Ish? Continue reading. Now, UK anti-doping are set to launch a probe after farmer Martin Carefoot claimed that he lied to several investigators about supplying the meat on the promise of 25,000, what was that, euros or pounds or whatever? Look, I don't know. He promised Martin Carefoot some bread and he didn't give it to him. If Fury is found guilty of tampering with the first investigation, which followed those positive tests, so let's be clear, he tested positive. Can we agree? Can we agree? He tested positive. So there's no doubt. He tested positive. He tested positive. He tested positive. Okay? Him and Huggy. He could be hit by an 8-year suspension, which would end his career. Fury's promoter Frank Warren, who joined the WBC heavyweight champs team in 2018, said the farmer making these outrageous allegations. Hold on, let me practice my British accent. The farmer making these outrageous allegations sent me a letter last October full of errors and basically telling me he had committed perjury by signing statements under oath and lying. Lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels. When I called him, he asked for money. I told him to clear off and get a contract with UConn. He chose not to speak to UConn, but instead speak to a newspaper. How anybody can take this man seriously is beyond belief. Tyson has never met this man in his life. What a load of rubbish. We'll leave UConn to look into and don't expect it to go any further. Both Tyson and Huggy accepted backdated 2-year bans in 2017. I can't believe that this is a real effing story. I know my UK accent is horrible. I'm trying. Tyson Fury is a cheater. Psst, get fucked. That's how they say it. Get fucked. Deontay Wilder beat Fury. Get fucked. Boxing, please. Can y'all believe this? This is the guy that oh, yeah, they are. Yeah. Oh, I like this. I remember asking this, and then when I made a video asking where he is, he popped up in a barbershop. And y'all know what happened after that. He's been real quiet. Yeah, he did. He did. Owes him money. I'm going to pay you. And then he didn't get paid. Similar to what this text said. F the N-word, and I hope the N-word loses again, and he's going to lose again because he's going to cycle on this and have a masking agent, but he owes me money. And gave the name of the narcotic he's ingesting. And let me tell you something. You ingest these narcotics long enough, you're going to have a heart attack or something. Mr. Nigeria boy, I know we all got sick to that, man. It's just, yeah. Oh, I got you right now, Bert. I got you right now, Bert. All of these things coming out about Fury.
You guys like the like this guy?
I'm asking ESPN.
You guys like the like this guy?
I'm asking all you American fans.
You guys like the like this guy?
I'm asking you.
You guys like the like this guy?
I want to know. I want to know. He's in the UK right now. And I believe, and this is just my belief. Do I have facts to support this? No. But my beliefs are reasonable. Why? He has no license. And if he tries to apply for a license, he has to answer these UCAD allegations. And if he's found guilty, that's an 8-year ban. If any of this was involving Deontay Wilder, I bet ESPN will have a lot to say, right? No, water. He listen, man, Deontay Wilder, he's making excuses, right? Right? There's no way. There's no look. There's no way he could have gotten poisoned, because that just don't happen in boxing, right?
Who can be against me? Nobody.
So you seriously were worried that they...
And listen, I had good information off of good resources not to touch anything in the changing rooms because they might try and drug you. And someone tried to pass me water from all sorts. And unless it was sealed contained from my own baggage, because I had my friend Dave, he brought all the waters over and the drinks from England, there was no chance of me getting drugged.
Don't drink no more water because there's none of that.
I don't remember anything. It was all a blur.
Don't drink no more water because there's none of that.
Don't drink no more water because there's none of that.
You guys like the like this guy?
What?
I can't expand a lot on it. We know that cheats, right? These people are extremely good at cheating. So they tried it with the gloves first, and they even gave me the wrong gloves in the end as well. There wasn't the gloves that I opted for. There were other gloves. I wasn't happy, but I thought I can't be making any more like commotions, so I'll just take them. So that was the gloves. Then they put 6-inch thick of memory foam all over the ring. Then Peter sussed that out in about 2 seconds. Big arguments. The fight was nearly...
Just got off the phone from Prince Khalid of Saudi Arabia. He told me this fight's a 100% on. August 14th, 2021, summertime. All eyes of the world will be on the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And I cannot wait, repeat, cannot wait to smash Anthony Joshua on the biggest stage of all times. This is going to be the biggest sporting event ever to grace the planet Earth. Do not miss it. All eyes on us. Peace out. God bless. See you all in Saudi. Yes.
Pause. Did he just say he can't wait to smash AJ in front of everybody? Jacoby, salute. Ado, salute. John Kono, salute. Wagwan. Did he just say he couldn't wait to smash AJ after talking about his penis and saying he had a good body? Pause.
Then let him taste the fury of my nigger sword!
Pause.
Give power to my nigger sword!
Wait a minute.
Give power to my nigger sword!
Stop. Oh, stop. Eddie. AJ vs. Fury. When's it happening?
Next week, mate. Next week.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
Stop. Did he just say he wanted to smash AJ on the biggest stage of the world? See you in Saudi? You want to smash AJ? Pause. He wanted the power of that nigga sword, didn't he? He sure did. So it's my firm belief that this dude is in the UK. KG84, that was Thundar the Barbarian. That was Thundar the Barbarian. Ariel, Ukla, Ride, Demon Dogs. Let me show y'all something. Y'all see that? So when Fury says things like this, think about it. That's no American person doing this. I don't know what that is over there. What? Stop it. But this is what we...
Give power to my nigger sword!
Bro, stop, man. Stop. Craig J. Salute. Cut it out, man. Was Fury not on here talking about male genitalia? Y'all remember? Oh, bro. Go look at my videos. I reviewed Ricky Hatton with a leather thong on, nipple clips on nipple clamps and a gag ball in his mouth, getting spanked by a woman. And then there's video of him twerking at a pool party. And then you got Fury talking about AJ's genitalia. Remember when Floyd Sr. was training him for Ricky? Didn't work out. But I remember watching that. I think it was a 24/7. Ricky was in the ring with his ass out. I'm like, what is going on here? That's funny. That's not funny. Floyd be talking like, yeah, you know, and what the hell? What is he doing? Yeah, what is he doing? That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. Pull me glove up. Pull your pants up. What's wrong with you? I knew he was funny style back then. Get out of here, man. You putting the needle in Fury's bum. Y'all remember Tom Green, the Bum Bum song? My bummer's on the cheese. Salute to the expert genius. He said those gloves were talking about, the gloves he was talking about, he didn't like were Paffin gloves. Yeah, same gloves he had in the Wilder rematch. Yeah, Paffin gloves. Yes. Yes. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Smooth shot. What up, man? How you? He got a good relationship with Paffin. So now they let his ass fly home amidst this COVID. And by the way, I do hope that they clear it up come September. AJ versus Usyk. I hope that works out. You understand? Daz on Urbanite. What's up, man? So in conclusion, he's over there side killing himself on a narcotic. I firmly believe so. I firmly believe so. Smash my like button. I firmly believe he's side killing on a narcotic. And don't be surprised if he gets caught. If he gets caught, it's going to be on purpose. If he makes it to October 9th, he's going to get his ass whooped. And he'll blame getting caught. Listen to what I say carefully. If he gets caught, he's going to say, oh, look, I used that, whatever it was, to speed up my healing process because I had elbow surgery. Did y'all forget? Did anyone say Tay was wrong about that yet? Did anyone deny that happened yet? Did anyone say anything? I ain't hear nothing. Salute to Tay Jones. Go subscribe to Tay Jones. Pac-Man ATL. Let's go. One more time for the road, y'all.
Give power to my nigger sword!
Hey. Tyson, you gonna show up on October 9th?
Bring him in. I'm like Houdini.
Yeah. Y'all know how Houdini died? Real talk. Y'all want to know how Houdini died? He died from body shots. Read up on it. I did. I couldn't believe it. That was crazy. So I said, why would he say that? Huh? It's never on our time. It's the universe time. What do I say about time? Time reveals all truth, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I'll be back tomorrow. The General's on. Let's head over there. Smash that like button on the way in. Out.